This case study is based upon the money supply and the inflation over there. So let us look at the questions over here. So we are provided with the case study related to which says the following information is available on the price index as at close of the March of the respective years. Further, we are provided with the data related to the base year and further related to 15, 16, 17 and 19 related to WPA, that is a headline inflation, and CPI, that is a core inflation. And further, we need to solve the question based upon that. And first question over here, it says, what is the ratio of the headline inflation in the year 2018 on year to year basis? Whensoever we are to calculate the ratio of the headline inflation from or any other ratio from year to year basis, we'll be considering the current year, that is 2018 over here, and from the last year itself. So for the 2017, it is 121, and for the current year, it is 134. So what will be the WPA? It will be 134 minus 121, that is equal to 13, and we'll be comparing it with the this particular year ratio itself, with the previous year ratio itself. So what will be the ratio year to year basis? It will be 13 divided by the 121. 13 divided by 121, and that would be the answer. So 13 divided by 121, and percentage, that is 10.74%. So year on year basis, it is 10.74% for the year 2018 over here. In the next question, we need to calculate what is annual average core inflation over the entire period. So kindly try to understand this. Over here, we need to calculate the annual average and what related to core inflation. Core inflation is related to what? It is related to CPI, that is consumer price inflation over here, consumer price index over there. So it will be for the year, it will be over the 5 years average. It will be over the 5 years average. So we'll be taking the difference between the last year, that is 2019, and the base year. So for the base year, it is 100, and for 2019, the CPI is 159. We will take a mode value of this, that is the absolute value, that is 59 over here. And we need to calculate the average. So we will be dividing it divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we will be dividing it by 5. So 59 divided by 5. 59 divided by 5. Sorry, 59 divided by 5. It comes out to be 11.8. It comes out over here 11.8. And further, we need to calculate the average core inflation over the entire period. So over here, we will be considering the base year, because we want to calculate it over the period now. So we'll be considering the base year. So it will be equal to what? It will be equal to 11.8 divided by 100%, that is equal to 11.8%. That is equal to 11.8% over here. Is that clear? So that is how we will be calculating. So whenever it is said that we need to calculate to year basis, then we'll be considering the last year. And further, when it is said to be that we need to calculate the average, in that case, we will be casing the upmost and the base year and further finding the differences between them. Then further, we will be calculating the average of the same. So we will be dividing by the total number of years which are to be looked into for, and further, we will be basically calculating the inflation based upon that. Okay, so that is related to question number 2 over here. And in the last question, it is said over here that on a year to year basis, the core inflation was highest in which of the years, as in 2016, 17, 18 and 19. Okay, so for that particular purpose, I just told you that how we can do calculate year on year basis. If we want to calculate it for 2016, in that case, we will be taking last year. That will be equal to what? That will be equal to, if I say we want to calculate it for 2016, that will be equal to 124 minus 110 and divided by 110 over there. And further, if we want to calculate it for 2017, that is particularly this one. In that case, we'll be calculating, because we want to calculate it for core inflation, that is CPI. So 131 minus 124 divided by 124. And further, for 2018, it will be equal to what? It will be equal to 149 minus 131 divided by 131. And further, for 2019, it will be equal to 159 minus 149 divided by 149. Now simply we need to solve this all. So that will be equal to 14 divided by 110, because over here it will be 14 divided by 110, that is equal to 12.72%. 12.72%. And further, in the second case, it will be equal to 131 minus 124 divided by 124, that is equal to 5.6%. For 2018, it will be equal to 149 minus 131 divided by 131, that is equal to 13.74%. And for the last one, it is 159 minus 149 divided by 149%, that is equal to 6.71%. So clearly for the year 2018, this one was the highest. This one was the highest, and that would be all related to this particular case study.